Our next cadet speaker is developed into an outstanding cadence caller. Cadet Caleb Lamkin, representing 2nd Platoon Spartans and hailing from Bellingham.
That's way harder than it looks. All right. Good morning, WYA family. Thank you all for coming to show your support yet again. I'm Cadet Lamkin, and after a long 5.5 months, we are finally here, although it feels like we've been waiting for this day for years. The fact that the guys counted every single day didn't really help much either. I remember the first day like it was yesterday. The first chow was dead silent, which is ironic because we ended up being the loudest platoon. I recall sitting across from my brother Wilkerson and just seeing these silent tears running down his face as he's stuffing his face with whatever he had to eat. As I looked around, I saw the same look on him, same exact look on almost everyone's face. All I could think about is how the food I was putting in my mouth just didn't really compare to my mom's cooking. After constantly speaking to my brothers about acclimation, a lot of us spent the first few nights thinking about going home and what we were missing out on. You could hear some of us sniffling as we were thinking about our families and friends while we were trying to sleep. And all I could tell myself was only 5 months, only 5 months, only 5 months. During acclimation, I noticed that not only myself, but many of my brothers were constantly trying to look for the easy way around. Almost as if you were playing a video game and you've been stuck on the same level for a little while now, and instead of taking the time to focus and do your best to beat it, you end up just looking up a video on how to do it the easy way, or you just straight up quit. We were always big in the cadre for the answer on when we'd be doing that, or when this would get easier, and the honest truth is, there is no answer or cheat code. The only option they give you is to do your best and focus on completing the level, which is why we are here today. But then again, this is only one level. I spent the first week trying to set the cadre apart, and I definitely got Staff Sergeant Barker, Staff Sergeant Tyrell, Staff Sergeant Oweda, and Master Sergeant Robak down pretty quick. Sergeant Barker is a very 50-50 kind of guy. He was always down to make the day an awesome day, but he was also willing to make it a horrible one, all depending on if we met him halfway or not. He's very relatable because he went through the same exact thing, the same exact program. Sergeant Tyrell is a pretty intimidating guy. Although he isn't very tall at all, he has this ability to make you shrink, which is a God-given gift. He didn't say much, but when he did, everyone shut their mouths as he spoke the truth and nothing but the truth. Sergeant Oweda is by far the most nonchalant cadre of all. He's hilarious and the mood setter. Whenever Sergeant O came on shift, the day was better, regardless of if we were getting smoked in the rain or not. And Master Sergeant Robak. Not to make our moms jealous or anything, but Master Sergeant Robak, aka Mama Robak, was like a mom away from mom. You could tell she really cares about us, and even past cadets. She remembers everyone. I'm not joking, everyone. She could be very stern and strict when she needed to be, but kind and approachable at the same time. Plus, she was the only person that made sure our laundry actually smelled good, on top of being clean. One thing I know I'm going to miss about this place is the staff. I'm going to miss my cadre. I'm going to miss my teachers. I'm definitely going to miss the kitchen staff for sure. They really deserve a huge thank you for the amount of lessons they've taught us and the amount of wisdom they shared with us. Especially the 2nd Platoon cadre. They were the best, hands down. No questions asked, I'm sorry. Although we are Spartans and have graduated together as brothers, we also went through the same challenges as each other. We had each other's backs, and we also got on each other's backs when we needed to. It's crazy to think that 5 months ago, we didn't know each other at all. And by the 3rd day in, we were practically already sweating on each other. We got smoked together, we got yelled at together, we laughed a whole lot together, and we learned some amazing lessons together. We started together and finished together. Families, we are still bound to make mistakes in the future, some real big and some really, really small, but we will be well equipped with the tools, weapons, and 32 strong, awesome brothers that will make sure that we persevere and bounce back due to the life lessons we've learned and challenges we've faced, not only by ourselves, but together within the past 5 months. Everyone wants to be successful. Everyone wants to muster up the courage to get up every morning and consistently do what's best for them every single day, like we've done for the past 5 months. But not everyone has the discipline, commitment, or want that we have shown, and we should be genuinely proud of ourselves because of that. If you came up to me during my freshman year of high school and told me that I would not only be going through this, but actually completing it, I wouldn't have believed you. I honestly didn't even think I'd be ever wearing a cap and gown. I hope my brothers and my fellow cadets in 1st and 3rd Platoon are proud of themselves, because I know that I am very proud of every single one of them. You have just accomplished something that you and your family will never forget. Congrats, cadets, and congrats, Spartans.